Welcome back to the Sol Show. We talk about all things Solana TA. Today is May 25th, 2024. So we're running it down. Not much has changed in the last 24 hours. Still on the same path that we've been on. So what I'm seeing, pretty much more of the same as what I saw last time. We're still on that trajectory, but we just hit a pause. We were dropping. I saw we're in this downswing here. We crossed below the 50-day moving average on the 4-hour. Matter of fact, we got, let me turn to the 1 hour real quick. That's been very interesting what I've been keeping an eye on. Got a little death cross on the 1 hour. Scary stuff here. So just zoom that in for you so you can really see this. So what happened? We had this drop May 24th. Right down into the zone that I predicted, but not to be excited too quick. It was the top of the zone, about 163.5. Somewhere around there, we got a bounce. Boom, rejected really hard out of this zone, but I believe it's going to go lower. So you see, this resistance became support. That happens a whole lot of the time. So that's a good thing. If you're planning entries, it's a good thing to do. Let's just get this so it's very visible. So you got this resistance right here at this 163.5 level. Then it became support. It just wicked down into it. Boom. Strong bounce. Bounced it all the way up to 170. And then what I was noticing last night was where the 50-day moving average and the 200-day moving average on the 1 hour are converging, getting ready for the old death cross. And it met right there. Perfect little short entry at 170. So we are not all the way through this downswing, I don't think. We got a couple of significant levels that I can show you. I'll tell you what, there's going to be a silver lining in this. Once we get through this, we're going to have an excellent pump. Here we go. As we see, we came out of the inverse head and shoulders. We broke that neckline. Now we're in the process of retesting the neckline. But notice this. We got this entire zone right here from the 50% fib retracement down to the 61.8% fib retracement. My hunch is that we're going to get a bounce here in the old golden pocket. So right now we're just dancing with the fibs. Kind of at an impasse. It's a frustrating time to be just sitting here looking at this. I want to just set it and forget it, take a break, come back when it gets to the level that's more significant. I think that's what a lot of people have done. Nobody's really interested in this at the moment. The money flow is basically gone. We don't have money flow flowing out of it yet, but from what I've seen in the money flow, there's nothing flowing into it currently. As you can see, the money flow has declined. It's just tapering downwards as we're in this downswing. Let's look at the higher time frames. Yeah, look at this on the 8 hour. It's really gone down. That's what I'm talking about. So potentially, there's a couple of things that could happen from here. You see, we got this little wave forming, and most likely, this little wave on the 8 hour, most likely we're going to get a green dot. And we may get another bounce. But without money flow, the bounce is going to be shallow. So I'm guessing we're going to continue to frustrate and fake out and in this range here that we've been in for the last 24 hours plus. Yeah, it's going to be just kind of dancing around under the 170 level. So my best guess, next place that we're heading about 163.5 to 164 or so. And we may get a bounce there. Probably retest this former support as resistance. Maybe like the 165-ish level here. Let's see if we can find anything else that's significant. That's where we're going to retest. You see this level. You get this. You get this. This is where it's headed. So what it may do, I'm seeing about 164.8 here. So what it may do, we're going to get a decent sized drop. Boom. Down to the 50% once again. But this time, I don't think we'll get near the significant bounce because we don't have any money flow to do it. So about 164.8, and then we'll go for the real drop here. Got to get this over with because I want to get pumping again, but we're not ready. This may go on for a little while. Sorry to say. So once we start getting down here, the 158 to 160 level, and I got the golden pocket at 155.5 to 157. That's what I got it marked at. Your fibs may vary. Not everybody draws them identically. That's why I draw this general range. Yeah, I might want to start throwing a little bit on it, if that's your thing. No, this is financial advice, of course, and I will keep this brief today. We're going to keep a close eye on it out here in crypto land, and everybody have a great weekend. So may all your trades be safe and prosperous, and to be continued on the next Saul Heidelman Show.